Good morning, students. Let's start our next topic, permanent tissue. Permanent tissue is of two types, simple permanent and complex permanent. Let's start with the simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissues of three types, parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Let's start one by one. First is parenchyma. See where it is present in root, stem, leaves, flower and fruits of the plant. What are the characteristic feature of the parenchyma? Dear, these are the living cells, means they have a prominent nucleus as you can see in the diagram, and the shape of these parenchymatous cells, it can be spherical, oval, cylindrical or spindle shape. Generally their cell walls are thin and flexible, and they are having proper intercellular space, see in the diagram, and their cell wall is actually made up of cellulose or calcium pectate, and each cell, as I told you, they have a prominent nucleus with a large central vacuole in each cell. Now, types of parenchyma. Actually, there are 2 to 3 types of parenchyma. Here I am first telling you about erenchyma. What is erenchyma? In hydrophytes means the plants those who live in the water. In that the parenchymatous cells modified to provide buoyancy, means so that they can float to the plant, and are known as erenchyma. See in the diagram, if you cut this stem, then first diagram you can see there is a space. These are the erenchyma, means air cavity, and second diagram also air cavity is present. The second type of parenchymatous tissue is chlorenchyma. Chlorenchyma is actually a specialized parenchyma tissue found in the green parts of the shoot and perform photosynthesis. As the name indicates, due to the presence of chlorophyll, its name is chlorenchyma. Right? And what are its function? It helps in the support and elasticity and photosynthesis. So basically there are three type of, or you can say special type of parenchyma tissue. First, storage parenchyma, which help to enlarge, or you can say the storage of the nutrients and water. Second, I told you erenchyma, and third is chlorenchyma. Now let's start with the function. The main function of this tissue is assimilation and storage of the preserved food or reserve food like protein, fat, starch, right? And for this they have a large vacuole, and they also store waste product like tannin, gum, crystals and inorganic wastes. They provide rigidity to the plant, as well as they act like a packaging tissue in a plant body. Sometimes they also help in the, or you can say provide mechanical strength. Next tissue is collenchyma. It is present below the epidermis in the leaf stalk, leaf midribs and in the herbaceous dicot stem. They are absent in monocots and in root. Now features. They are actually circular, oval and polygonal in shape, and they are thin walled and have cellulose thickening at the corners. Each collenchymatous cell possesses a large central vacuole, peripheral cytoplasm and a nucleus, and they have very little intracellular space present in between the cells. Now, the function. The main function is to provide mechanical strength to the plant. It also provides elasticity and tensile strength to the plants, and sometimes they help in the protecting of leaf. And the next tissue is, that is a sclerenchyma, which is a dead tissue and present in the vascular bundle, hard sheet coat and seed coat of coconut, endocarp of almond, grit of pear and guava. Now, characteristic, the first characteristic is that it is dead and hexagonal in shape, and the cell wall become very hard and impermeable to water due to the deposition of lignin. It is a substance which named lignin which make the cell wall very hard and impermeable, and the place which is left out or the narrow space that is known as pits, right? And lignin is a cement like material. Now, last but not the least, its function. It provides mechanical support, protective covering to seeds and nuts. Its fiber also used commercially, for example, jute, coconut, hemp, etc. So class, in this video this topic is covered. Watch it carefully, and if there is any doubt you can WhatsApp me, and for the next topic continue watching my channel. I'll give you the next topic in a detail. Till then, thank you, bye bye, have a nice day.